How's it going, everybody? This is Mike, Mr. Tiny Timmons, and I'm back again with an all-new episode of Tiny Home Tuesday. Where on Tuesdays, I showcase a particular park model tiny home coming in at 399 square feet that we have available right here at Recreational Resort Cottages. This Tuesday, I'm bringing to you the Sea Glass with Loft. I am back again with an all-new episode of Tiny Home Tuesday, and yes, I am back with an all-new floor plan by the name of the Sea Glass with Loft. If you're an OG subscriber, you may be familiar with the Sea Glass in the past, just because it is a floor plan that is super functional. But you guys asked for, can we have a loft? Well, yes, you can, as long as you ask nicely. So we have that today in this model here behind me. But before we start, I like to get right into the meat and potatoes, the price. This particular Sea Glass with Loft, 399 square foot tiny home, is coming in at 11 feet wide, 35 feet long, and that's going to include no porch at all, so you can add a porch on site, and the price is just right. It's $85K, $85,000. You'll get everything you see today besides furniture and decor. Keep in mind, curb appeal is what you're looking for when you talk to Mr. Tiny and Recreational Resort Cottages. And on this Sea Glass with Loft, you'll see we have the gray base as the exterior color. You also see the 5 rows of the garlic clove lap, and then we've topped it all off with a Gabaloon metal roof. Now let's talk about some news you can use, or should I say views you can use. And it's going to be an abundance of windows that are going around the home. Preferably on the end is where I like to take my view in. Is going to be right here with 4 windows as well as a prismatic window up above. So if you have a view of your property or the lake that you want to capture, this is going to be a great version and great option for you to do so. Now, I can talk about the outside all day long, but where you're really going to get your mind blown is on the interior. So go ahead and follow me inside so I can show you just that. And now we're on the interior of the Sea Glass with the Loft. And as you'll see, one of the key features with the side entry, meaning that it has no porch on this model, built from the factory, as soon as you enter from the side, you walk right into your living space where you're able to enjoy surround views right here with all of these windows and natural light. Also, you're able to capture a great space here in the living area where you can put a full-size couch, put a sectional, couple recliners. The options are endless. But in this model, we chose to put 2 main windows there on what I call the sofa wall. We also have 4 windows like I talked about on the exterior. You can see the interior shot of them here, as well as that prismatic window up above. Also look at the vaulted ceiling, where directly centered is going to be a 3-blade ceiling fan with the white blades. And with all of this space, it leaves perfect area right here for your built-in entertainment center. You have the cabinetry down below, the countertop here in the center where you can place your TV on it, or you can mount it here in the insert. I know plenty of you, this is a hit or miss where you say, Mr. Tiny, I may want to include my own entertainment center. Well, you can remove that, or you can have it as you see today. Same goes for the windows. Not everybody loves all the windows like Mr. Tiny, so you can choose which windows you like to keep and which ones you would like to omit. That is totally your option. Same thing I will say with this. I know there may be somebody that's saying, quit with all the talking, calm down, just show us the house. If you want to see some short form content, you can run over to TikTok or Instagram and see 2-minute video tours. But here on YouTube, these clients that are watching this, they want to see everything and know everything because a lot of my clients purchase sight unseen. So if you come to YouTube for short form content, you came to the wrong channel. But if you see anybody in the comments, y'all please run down and let them know what their options are. Furthermore, let's continue the tour. You'll see right here, look at the flooring down below. This is going to be hard surface flooring going throughout the entire model. no carpet in here, so you don't have to worry about that at all. But what I love is the flow from the living area into the kitchen, separated by this extension. We've elongated this bar, this peninsula area where we have the open cubbies here on the end, but plenty of additional countertop space. You can easily put stools around and have a great place to get a bite to eat, while also being able to utilize the built-in hutch area. You'll see plenty of cabinetry down below, large counter space here. You've got outlets here as well as additional storage up above. Speaking of up above, you can see a great shot of the loft right here in the sea glass. Now keep in mind, a key factor that I have yet to tell you is this sea glass with loft is a centralized loft. So many of you that may second guess the loft, you say, I don't want, the lower ceiling in my bedroom. Sometimes the centralized loft is your best option because it's simply in the name. It's centralized over the center of the home. So the areas that it's going to have the lower roof line, the lower ceiling area is going to be in your kitchen and your bathroom. The living area as well as your bedroom are going to have the vaulted ceilings. So it is very easy, very functional, but allows you to have the loft space where you can utilize for sleeping or storage at your convenience. So with that said, you can see the great shot there with the rebar railings, and it keeps that open concept and open flow, makes this home feel so much larger than 399 square feet. Let's proceed. As we make our way around, you'll see this elongated peninsula right here with the cubbies on the back side. You'll also see the cabinetry here that we have. You do have a dishwasher already included in this sea glass with loft. So that's a key feature there. Keep in mind, this is another option that you can use or you can lose. If you want to instead have a cabinet there, that is your option as well. Additional cabinetry up top. Keep in mind, this is Mr. Tiny you're talking to, so we finish out the top of all of our cabinetry, so you can place decor up there if you wish. A great feature that I like to add in a lot of the homes that we provide. Also, double sink right here. We're wanting to keep the price competitive. You keep asking for great price tiny homes. We're trying to keep these well under 100K when I can. We don't got to go put all the bells and whistles and everything. So with this one, no farm sink, just a good old stainless steel 2-basin sink. That's why that home price is coming in at 85K. Remember that. Keep coming back. You'll see drawer bank right here, smooth top oven, microwave up above that, additional storage around, just great features throughout. And remember what I said, you can see the ceiling height. This is the centralized loft up above, so you see how it drops down here. And I'm 6'1", so you can see how much space you have here to accommodate and work with. Now go ahead and follow me right here through the pocket door, and you'll arrive into your bathroom. In the bathroom area, you'll see you have the sink here, and again, the elongated countertop, banjo style, and we have the additional cabinetry up above. We have your linen cabinet here with the adjustable shelving, and then across from that, you're going to have your half wall with splash glass tile shower. And just for proof, just to step in, you can see how much space you have, and even with the centralized loft, you're going to have the insert up above where we elevate it even more for the tall ladies and gentlemen out there that may need a little bit extra height. Mr. Tiny made sure we did you right. So we have your faucet, everything on this side, the Carrera tile in a vertical pattern, looks magnificent, super elegant, super clean. And let's keep it moving. You'll see right here, you're also going to have the side-by-side fridge, ice in the door. You have the space beside that where you can place your compact stackable washing machine and dryer. And let's move it on back. You'll see here, this is where the primary suite is going to be. And you'll see who raised the roof. It was me. You can see right there with that centralized loft. Yes, you do not have to worry about the lower roof line in your bedroom. Therefore, you get to have a much larger concept. Feels way larger being in here. Easily accommodating a queen size bed. Have a window here off the rear side. Plenty of space here to put a bed as well as some nightstands, while directly being across from that is going to be your built-in dresser and your double barn doors. Super ease right there to open. You'll see you have the additional storage space for your clothing, hanging items, as well as shoes. And just a great option, of course, with the built-in dresser. Makes it very minimal. You do not have to worry about bringing in any additional furniture, and you do not have to worry about the swing from a traditional door. Very, very lovely option. Now, let's take it on back out, and you'll see here is where the stairs are located to get up to your centralized loft. You see we've given you a handrail to work with, open riser stairs in a hickory finish. But you'll see here on one side, that's where the open rails to the loft is. And then on the opposite side, that is where your bedroom wall is downstairs. So it's private. So great option there. Now go ahead and follow me up to this centralized loft so you can see how much space you have to work with. Now we're in the loft of the sea glass, and you'll see with this centralized loft, this is a key feature. You have this additional space that you can utilize however you wish, whether you want to use it for your personal office, storage, additional sleeping, or just a lounge area. You have that while still keeping the elevated ceiling heights in your main living areas, being that in the living area up front, as well as your primary bedroom. Very key feature. And you'll see even the flooring up here in the loft is going to be the hard surface. We have windows on each side with the clerestory windows, clear stories as some like to call it, and you can open either one to add proper ventilation throughout. Just get you a nice breeze coming through. There is outlets on each side of the loft as well as TV jacks. So that way you can put a TV up here, sit back and relax and enjoy yourself. Also, you have a great view from the front side of the loft down to the main area where you can capture the views from the loft of the additional windows. I can literally look from this loft space directly through that prismatic window and see for 100 yards minimum. You have a lot of space, and especially if you have unobstructed views, this is a great home for you. So with that said, you guys let me know if you enjoyed this sea glass with loft. We featured the sea glass well in the past, but we brought it back in a great way. So you let me know if you love this layout with the addition of the centralized loft. Run down to the comment section and let me know that so we can keep this coming in the future. And just to recap, this particular sea glass with the loft is 11 feet wide, 35 feet long, and it's on sale today for $85K. $85,000, you get everything that you've seen today besides furniture and decor. And if you enjoyed this tour, all I do and all I ask is for you to hit the thumbs up button and let me know. Also, hit that subscribe button. If you're subscribed like you should be, you're part of the family. If you're not, please do so you can be updated each and every week as new videos arise. Also, run down to the comment section, like I said earlier. Let me know what your favorite feature of this sea glass with loft was today. That way I can keep in tune with everything that you like and keep these features coming in the future. And if you're interested in purchasing this home as well as any other homes I've showcased, you can run on over to Instagram or TikTok at the Mr. Tiny, at TheMrTiny, and you can connect with I anytime. I'm selling the sea glass with loft as well as hundreds of other models directly off of my Instagram or TikTok. So you can contact me day or night, and I'll make sure that price is right. Until next time, my name is Mike, Mr. Tiny Timmons, and I'll see you next Tiny Home Tuesday.